Hello, my name is Douglas Bloch. I'm an author and depression survivor. Welcome to another edition of One-on-One with a Depression Counselor. Since humor is such an important part of healing from depression, I decided to start today with a little joke that's one of my favorites. It goes something like this. I couldn't figure out why the ball was getting bigger, and then it hit me. All right, moving right along. Today I want to talk about a special event in sports history that took place 48 years ago today. On October 8th, 1956, Yankee pitcher Don Larson did what no one has done before or since. He pitched a perfect game in the World Series. It was Game 5, and against the Brooklyn Dodgers, he retired all 27 batters he faced. 27 up, 27 down. He had great control, and again, this has not been done before or after in the World Series, or even in the postseason. Now, what makes this so remarkable is that in Game 2 of the World Series, he had pitched and gotten shellacked. When Larson came in the game, the Yankees were up 6-0. He only lasted 2 innings. He let in 4 runs on 4 walks, and the Yankees lost the game 13-8. So you can imagine what Larson felt. I'm washed up. Casey Stengel is not going to use me again. And imagine how surprised he was when he showed up in Game 5 and there was a baseball tucked into the spikes of his cleats, meaning you're on. After his amazing accomplishment, this is what Larson said about the game. In the locker room, he said, "When it was over, I was so happy. I felt like crying. I wanted to thank Casey. After what I did in Brooklyn, he could have forgotten about me. And who would blame him? But he gave me another chance, and I'm grateful." So how does this story relate to healing from depression? Larson's amazing feat tells us that life is always giving us another chance. I don't care how bad you have felt yesterday, tomorrow's another day. The past does not always predict the future. As a matter of fact, in the last 15 years that I've been charting my moods, I've often found that a really bad day is often followed by a good day. And this is how I put it in my book, Words That Heal. What goes down must come up. Every ending is followed by a beginning. There cannot be any death without a rebirth, and the experience of hell is but a precursor to the glory of heaven. Okay. Comeback stories like Don Larson speak to us because they remind us of the resiliency of the human spirit. Do you have a personal favorite? If not, type in these words in the Google search bar: inspirational comeback stories, and find a story that speaks to you. Or if you have one of your own favorites, leave it in the comments section below this video. The next time you feel down or discouraged or hopeless, remember that story and remember its moral, that there is always reason for hope, that we should never give up. And as another famous Yankee, Yogi Berra, says, it ain't over till it's over. Or as they say in AA, don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle. This is Douglas Bloch. I hope you've enjoyed this video. You can learn more about my work at healingfromdepression.com. And until we meet again, I wish you the best in your mental health recovery. And remember, never give up hope. Thank you.